Good morning, friends. Their costume chamber arrives, Masquerade. I was just completing my chest, so thought let's talk about this. There is a new costume of Azlar. That's the original. This was the first costume, and this is the secondary costume. So Azlar introduces us to his family in this costume. Well, he's fire class, which is fantastic. This we already know. This we know. Improved bonus 3 times. And going into the stats, that's a crazy stat of attack 923, 722 defense, and 1507 health. And with full power is obviously way high, but attack is almost closing on to 1100, 891 defense, and 1744 health. So he is in a way a glass cannon because this is very low comparatively, but wow. Excuse me. Volcanic explosion deals 310 damage to the target and nearby enemies. That's a good number. Looking at that attack up there, the target and nearby enemies receive 636 burn damage over 4 turns, so that's like 156 per turn. The caster absorbs 40% of the dealt burn damage as health. Okay, so he's healing himself also. So, if he's the last fellow, he'll keep whacking and healing, but that will be mainly the rush war. In regular play, he's at slow speed, so it'll take time for him to charge there. So 1 second. This was, okay, and if less than 50, it was 410. And the burn damage was higher. So yeah, this one is conditionally real badass. I still consider this to be better, and when I look at the stats now, this one is still better. I think the first costume is fantastic. Yes, conditionally he goes to 410 to those 3, so that situation is not very difficult to create, especially in certain conditions like the events and various other, especially Rush. If you're teaming with Marjana fires and he finishes it off. Khufu fires, he finishes it off. So that just is amazing. So I don't know. I feel this one is a consistent one, straight, hard whack, and strong burn damage, and heals himself. So both the first and the second costumes are good. The second one becomes slightly, has an edge because of that 40% heal component where he can heal himself, and of course this adds a huge advantage of him being able to revive, and he has his own healing capability which can be actually played well with. So yes, Azlar costume, secondary costume is good and reinforces the previous costume. And hi to his family. Okay. Excuse me. Already spoken in one earlier video, so I'll go down to this chick. LiXiu gets her costume, and it is wow. So that's her original, which is fantastic. Then came this one, which was good. Hits harder, reduces less mana, so it is still fantastic. It's just the percentage wearing, but this one is, let's see. So Wizard is same, 725 attack, 752 defense, and 1299. So that's almost 1300 health. So comparatively a nice balanced one. Yeah, even this was the same basically. So what does she do over here? She slash of 7 stilettos. They really come out with some funny weird names. So here the damage goes higher, deals 270 damage to the target and nearby enemies because she is hitting target and nearby. I hit 3, and then is target and nearby enemies get silenced for 3 turns. Wow. So Epic Gang gets a silencer. I think she's the one that is going to be chased by all. Wow. This is really cool. Good costume. So there you go. That's the latest offering. Thanks for watching and see you in the next video. Cheers.